opportunity. Every second wasted is gone forever. Every word spoken carelessly cannot be unspoken. Every chance ignored may never come again. If you are still waiting for the right moment, understand this. Life does not pause. Life does not wait. And life does not forgive hesitation. Every moment is a battlefield, every choice a test of your courage and wisdom. Those who master these truths do not merely survive, they rise above the ordinary, becoming architects of their destiny. Those who ignore them live in regret, forever chasing what has already passed. If someone spits at you behind your back, know this, it is proof that you are ahead. Envy and gossip are not signs of weakness, they are confirmation of your progress. Those who scorn you are still trapped in the shadows of mediocrity, while you move forward in light. We live two lives. The first is ordinary, mechanical, and often wasted. The second begins when you realize the profound truth, you only have one life to truly live. Awareness transforms existence. Ordinary days become precious. Every breath becomes an opportunity to craft excellence. Tending to your own life. The greatest tragedy of men is neglecting their own fields while trying to weed the fields of others. Focus inward first. Improve yourself, cultivate your mind and character, and only then can you affect the world around you. Before embarking on a journey of revenge, remember, dig 2 graves. Hatred destroys the hater as much as the target. True strength lies not in retaliation but in self-mastery and patience. There are 1,000 lessons in defeat but perhaps only one in victory. Loss teaches humility. Failure sharpens the mind. Humility, reflection, and resilience are born in hardship. Those who never fall will never rise to greatness. Mastery over mind and time. Depression lives in the past. Anxiety lives in the future. Peace lives in the present. A person anchored in the moment cannot be shaken by regrets or fears. Live now. Thisness of life. Every begins with a single step. You may dream of mountains, oceans, or empires, but progress always starts small. Do not underestimate the power of beginning. We spend our lives trying to convince others that we are happy, and in the process, we try to convince ourselves as well. Authenticity matters more than performance. True happiness is quiet, internal, and unobserved. Health is abundance. A healthy man wants 1,000 things, a sick man clings to one. Desire is a measure of vitality. True wealth comes from appreciating what you have and striving to grow beyond limitations. Thoughts shape destiny. Clear your mind. Bad thoughts precede bad deeds. Mastering your internal world is the first step to mastering your external world. The man who says, "I can," and the man who says, "I cannot," are both correct. Confidence creates opportunity, while doubt destroys it. Learn constantly, as though knowledge were slipping away with every second. Treat learning as a sacred duty. Ignorance is not simply a lack of knowledge, it is a choice. Criticizing others without self-reflection is futile. Do not judge your neighbor's roof if your own door is unclean. Introspection and humility. Hatred is a silent defeat. To harbor anger is to surrender power. Forgiveness is not weakness, it is strategy. Distrusting a friend may be worse than being deceived. Wisdom comes from knowing when to trust and when to hold your secrets close. Strategy, subtlety, and strength. Appear weak when strong. Appear strong when weak. Subtlety and misdirection are often more effective than force. Life is not always about brute power, it is about strategy. He who flatters is an enemy, he who exposes faults is a mentor. Growth is uncomfortable. Truth challenges. Comfort kills progress. It is the worst form of cowardice. Courage is action. Knowledge without action is wasted potential. Transformation is inevitable. What one calls an ending. The caterpillar believes life is over, the butterfly emerges. Every ending carries hidden opportunities. Those who attempt two paths at once achieve neither. Focus is the currency of success. Concentrate on your purpose, and the path will unfold. Contentment, leadership, and virtue is true wealth. Desire less, appreciate more. The noble man uses tools, the lesser man is used by them. Objects and status should serve you, not enslave you. Leadership is not force, it is example. Integrity inspires action naturally. Strength without wisdom is temporary, guidance grounded in truth is eternal. Even the strongest sword rusts in salt water. Time and neglect corrode all. Strength, like virtue, requires constant attention. Human nature is naturally flawed. Goodness is not innate, it is the result of deliberate action, awareness, and discipline. Chaos is not the end, it is the opportunity to rise. Those who recognize the potential hidden in disorder become masters of circumstance. When anger rises, pause. Consider consequences. Impulsive action destroys. To master yourself is greater than to conquer others. To understand your enemy, you must see the world through their eyes. Knowledge of opposition is not. If you are the smartest person in the room, leave. Growth happens when you are challenged. Seek those who elevate you. Opportunities multiply when seized. Hesitation diminishes them. Act decisively. Letting go, patient, detach from fixed identity. Let go of what you are and begin with small, consistent steps. Count the cost before engaging in conflict. Strength without strategy invites defeat. Even the strongest can be overcome by the prepared and subtle. Subtlety and formlessness are weapons. Be ungraspable. Influence outcomes quietly. True mastery is invisible. Pleasant words are not always truthful. Speak with honesty, even when it with ease. Work for self-mastery, not praise. Those who live for validation are slaves to others' opinions. Self-sufficiency and authenticity are true freedom. Nature accomplishes all without haste. Patience is more powerful than speed. Temperance, moderation, and thoughtfulness lead to enduring success. The laws of life, happiness, and growth. Treat others as you wish to be treated. Respect and kindness are universal laws. Knowledge requires action. Wisdom without practice is hollow, action without thought is dangerous. Falling is inevitable, rising each time is failure is a lesson, every recovery a victory. Simplicity, patience, and compassion are treasures. They guide morality, simplify life, and strengthen human connection. Love is strength, painful endings often hide new beginnings. Happiness is found not in circumstance, but in understanding, connection, and purpose. Respect yourself and others will follow. Temperance is the first step to virtue. Fearlessness begins when you embrace mortality. True courage allows you to achieve the impossible. Influence matters more than conquest. Those who uplift, teach, and guide leave a legacy far greater than temporary victories. Time, words, and opportunity, the currency of life. Time is the most precious resource we possess, yet it is fleeting. Once a moment passes, it cannot be reclaimed, cannot be earned back, a conversation mishandled cannot be retracted, an opportunity ignored may never present itself again. Consider the farmer who waits too long to sow seeds. The season passes, and the chance for harvest is lost. Life is no different. Every decision, every spoken word, every choice you make is a plant wisely. Speak intentionally. Move with purpose. Opportunities often come disguised as obstacles. The person who sees only difficulty will miss the potential hidden in adversity. Look beyond the surface, action transforms potential into reality. Envy and criticism, signs of progress.